All right, are you ready to go to 58 Industrial Street?
Yeah.
Can you drive to this one?
Before you do,
And where exactly are we going?
before you do, you do have like aim assist on, right? Because that'll probably be helpful. You know, for unrelated reasons. All right.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
It's gonna be a big ass shootout.
Do we know where we're
No,
going?
it's unrelated. I don't know. What would give you the idea that you'd go shooting when I say this is on?
Charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is?
You're getting all these fucking achievements for the Rockstar Game Achieve
You're
thing.
not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we get to it. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes.
I wonder if that will have any sort of impact later on in the story.
You know what?
The fact that Cole really likes blonde women.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
You know what? I wonder. So, like, Adam, you know how there's like a language for people who like can't communicate in a way. So, for example, if you're deaf, there's sign language. If you're blind, there's braille and stuff.
Cole. You have a 45. Don't
Is
you
there a
want to use it?
language for like
I'll
if you
take the
can't
back.
smell
Give me a few
something,
seconds to get around.
where like, you know what I'm saying?
No. I know what you're saying, but I don't think it is.
It's like that was a good jump.
Yeah, fucking hop that box.
Because like if you can't smell, you can't taste, right? So like I wonder if like in like the
LAPD.
in like the dining scene, there's oh yeah, if you there's a language for tasting and smelling things.
Yeah.
Throw out the gun.
You know, if you drove a cop car, you would have been able to like find a fucking Tommy gun in the back seat, which apparently every cop car has,
How long do you think you can hold out?
at least in this game. Also, I do want to point out that you are doing a warehouse gunfight. You're on the traffic case desk.
Yeah.
I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
Oh boy, is that fucking shoddy? Nice.
Oh, bitch.
Bukowski! I
Stop.
that you're gonna shoot Bukowski there.
Nearly fucking did.
Bukowski's trying to kill Cole, confirmed. I think your partner can actually. Did he just tell you to get cover and fucking like to taunt you? But two things. One, don't shoot this guy and don't question him just yet.
Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski.
Don't question him just yet. There's some stuff in the room. But I think your partner can actually die, and there's like a game over state for that. I only remember seeing it like once. So.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Yeah, and then there's one more clue, and it is behind the guy you have to interrogate. Figured it out.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas. We've got a
There you go.
trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
Look how fucking smug he is.
Yeah. Like a fucking knockoff Robert De Niro.
Honestly, it looks like he's doing a fucking Joker impression with his smile. You know how I got these scares? I stole them.
So it's either doubt or lie, but I don't know.
Don't lie to me. I'm not in the mood for any more lies.
The slips are the real deal, and I ordered them from Marquis.
Oh, you see that smile?
Well, I'm telling you right now, it doesn't lie.
The doubt
Looks
that.
like I was mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork.
At least 4? Cole, you killed like 12.
Okay, tough guy, I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquis. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
Do I have evidence? I know he's lying.
That's a fucking lie, dude, I'm telling you.
Well, yeah, but I don't know if I have evidence to prove it.
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you,
You do.
detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
Mm. It has Lightball's name on it.
Gordon Lightball owns Marquis Printing, a government print shop. He's losing big at the track.
He has these big government contracts. He's in hock over 20 grand. If the feds find out, contracts will be all over. Lightfall plays ball.
All right, Bigelow. The heat is off you. Play your cards right and you'll be able to count your time in Quentin on one hand.
Lock him away.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard the term paddy wagon?
I don't think so.
It's basically like the big fucking wagon they just put him in.
We call it a bully van.
You're behind the wheel.
But I'm pretty sure the term paddy wagon it comes from like some fucking riots. It's you have to go to the printing company.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Yeah, they're called paddy wagons because in the
mess.
1860s,
Gonna take some cleaning
fucking
up, that's for
160 years
Shouldn't have
ago,
gone that way.
They shouldn't bring guns
most
to work with them.
frequent,
They didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of
we wanna
someone who
call
tries
it
to blow your brains
passenger,
out one minute and
in
breathes
America
innocence
were
the
Irish people.
Especially
They're
when
called
he's
paddies,
surrounded by evidence.
so it's a
Guys
wagon
like
for
Bigelow
paddies.
spend
Yeah.
so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightball, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
So this next question, because you have to interrogate a guy, Depending on how many clues you found, you'll get like 5 different like questions and interrogations.
Oh.
Yep. I think it's really interesting, and if you do everything, it's like the only time where you actually have the evidence. Every other time it is just a doubt, but if you have evidence, you can, it's a lie.
Yeah.
Also, that truck is a for sure unique vehicle. Quick,
I'm gonna go see it.
the radio, it could copyright striked, struck. Hey, you got an achievement to drive 5 vehicles.
That's how did your van.
You're under arrest.
Ordered on the seat. What are you gonna
What the
do?
hell are you talking about?
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries.
Oh.
You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
This guy reminds me of somebody. I don't know who it is though.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
Nope. Yeah, betting slips, baby.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
You got the best interrogation you could have.
Small problem. I'm prepared
If you
to
couldn't
help
have, you
any
just
way I
you
can.
just
I'll
did a
name
doubt,
names.
and you get like a
I need you to
2-star or
keep this out
4-star,
of the
whatever.
paper. I need
You need to shut up now, Lightball. Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
There you go. You beat the case.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad
Blah,
detectives
blah, blah.
confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed.
Yeah,
from
12.
the scene.
There wasn't
The
fucking
LAPD
4, Cole.
sustained no
There's 4 dead guys.
Fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
Almost like I shouldn't be fucking trafficked into. I missed one clue.
Yeah. I think that was when like should have investigated something further or something.
Let's say it.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American
Nerd.
century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Did World War II end in 45?
Yeah, but this is in 44.
Yeah.
And I don't know about the British perspective, but I know at least in America, it was around this time when it was, hey, if we don't drop the bombs, we'll have to invade. Oh, I love this watch.
Whee! Oh, I think I remember this one.
I remember this case because it's right there.
Phelps, Bukowski.
Like, it's across the street, literally.
Possible drink drive.
But
Is that a case?
The broad says
But,
it's
anyway,
Phelps and that someone tried to kill her.
in America, the whole, we have to invade Japan itself,
Right
and
across the street.
estimates were like between 1 and 10 million dead.
Nosedive off
Yeah.
the escarpment. fetched up.
So that's basically when the president was like, yeah, if we just drop a nuke, that'll save more lives.
It's gonna be at least a week to get an ID.
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
So I don't know by comparison what the perspective was in the UK. In the UK, it might have been like, yeah, the Germans are dead, fuck them. You know? Dude, there are so many holy shit! There's 4 there!
There's 5.
Fuck, dude, like... That's a lot of... There was another one!
He looks fucking...
So lucky I didn't drive here. You just fucking... You ran.
Just across the street, dude.
I bet that tow truck is a unique vehicle.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice.
Phelps, traffic.
Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her stories that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
So, fun fact, that also shows that Bukowski was also a boxer.
Yeah.
Passengers are Jessica Hamilton.
So is Bukowski now your favorite character?
Knocked around. She's gonna be all right? I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. You want to take a look around?
I bet Bukowski can beat Mike Tyson.
Thanks. Do that.
Fuck off.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
You wouldn't take an hour on Piston Honda.
So get out of my lens.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Yeah, you know you want to. You know you want to.
No, I can't get in here.
No! This game sucks. 2 out of 10.
Alright, so we stop playing now, yes? Can't get into fucking...
So, do you want to take the dirt path down or just jump off the cliff?
Yeah, jump off.
Hope for the best.
Come on, you can do
Whoa!
Come on, you can do it. Come on, there we go.
After the jump button, I think.
There is no jump button.
Yeah, it's X, I think.
It's not Red Dead, dude. What?
I distinctly remember on the 360 fucking jumping off here and barely surviving. It was fucking. Whoa!
Where the fuck did that? Oh, what?
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, go! That didn't look right. I think you're too low now.
God damn it. Oh, I need to walk
No,
over.
that was worth it for sure.
Well, this would be a fun cut. Oh, wait.
Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean a fun cut? This is all going in.
Oh, no.
Honk, honk.
Really? Fucking really?
No, no, it's impossible to go through there, Cole. Impossible. No, no, you can't go that way. Fucking holy shit! There's so many invisible walls. Because I'm walking home. You walk into the fucking PD. Cole, you don't live here. Jesus, why'd you do that to that man?
I got angry, so I was trampled.
She wants a 5-star goddamn way.
That is almost the worst thing a cop could do. Like, man, I got angry at the case, so I fucking pushed a man down a flight of stairs or something, you know?
Yep,
Whoa.
that's what I wanted to do. Yep.
Heavens!
Reaction, but okay.
Oh, that was shockingly impressive.
So how the fuck do I get that? Where's the dirt road?
It's like to the left. You'll see it.
Alright, yeah. Don't talk to me, bitch.
No.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the truck.
There are
Looks like
3
they're lucky
clues
they
here,
weren't
by the
more
way.
badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Panties. Ripped.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
Hey, you gonna fucking flap them in the wind?
I'll run a trace of semen when I get back to the
Dude. I don't know why I just remembered this. There's this fucking anime where like panties are like flying away. I saw the clip just like a few days ago actually on Reddit, and I like lost my fucking mind. Oh, isn't that note just the best?
So
you read your brother, please come home. You're still a minor. Please don't go to LA. Also, she's from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Maybe she may be related to the Fonz, who's also from I think Milwaukee. I know Wisconsin. The third clue is from the coroner. It's not a clue.
Bendy.
Even though it should be, because it's a license plate.
Trees.
Coroner.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest.
Oh.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
Fucking nerd.
No. I think it's supposed
Cole Phelps is one of those kids who got like bullied in high school for acting like a middle school student.
What's it made from?
You should add like a really small, like a really quiet voice clip of some guy going, "Nerd."
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedged.
Phony, you're a big fat phony!
Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Mr. Headman.
I will take care. I will put on my wall.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff?
So is that everything?
Find anything?
The driver's in a fit state.
You have to go interrogate June Ballard.
Yeah. That was a sudden
Oh.
call for the music.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. Apparently, beginning tomorrow, Assassin's Creed 2 is free on Uplay.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. Have you played Assassin's
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
It's the best one after 4.
Use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with something.
I hate her voice.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast of...
I don't like.
I like it.
We understand that you're still suffering.
Oh, she hates Bukowski?
The officer says that
So I don't like you. Shut the fuck up.
Who did this to you?
Fucking Pollock.
It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Well, did you see the fucking Harry Potter scar on her forehead?
Yeah.
Look at that smile.
You lying bitch.
I don't believe you, Mrs. McAfee. The story's too far-fetched. I think you were drunk and lost control of the car.
Well, I suggest you get the results of a blood test first before you go shooting off your mouth. Unless you have some other proof.
You don't have proof.
Underwear.
Means it's gotta be a doubt.
Wait,
Nothing personal. I'm just doing my job.
And still.
You understand that? It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this.
Oh, also,
my husband will settle this.
a little fun fact. That only nerds are gonna know.
What can you tell us about the
I know
passenger in
it
the
because
car?
Jessica Hamilton.
Did you ever meet Austin?
Yeah, I think so.
And now he's a fucking massive car nerd.
Yeah.
He hated this game because of this case, because the car that went off the cliff is a 1949 model, and this is a 1946 case. He's like, this game is unimmersive because the car is too fucking new or whatever. Yeah. In case you're wondering, it's a lie.
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
Let her fuck my mother, bitch.
Is there any proof that something happened to this child? It doesn't let her. Yeah. Yeah.
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
She
I don't
wanted
like
to
it.
go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Got her eyes. Do you think that's the
obviously some
truth?
kind of movie prop.
Yeah,
You
good
must
job,
know where
dude.
it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think
So,
he might
you
have had
think?
something to do with this?
Just the
He's a
one that you
movie
mentioned.
producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
Oh.
Fuck it. It's a fucking big old doubt, dude. I'm telling you right now.
Have you seen her head fucking mess it up?
Yeah. That's alright though.
I want to
Yeah,
know
that's
what happened
fine.
between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after. My lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
So, I'm gonna make a recommendation. You have to go to a hospital, right?
Mm-hmm.
The hospital, you can access the hospital through going through the fucking police station. If you do, Mel, the one like fat guy behind the desk, he'll be like, "Hey, yo, she's waking up." It's a little Easter egg. Also, that same like there's fucking taxis again. But Mel, also, he yeah, because the hospital's like right there. If you go through the fucking PD and like hang a left, I think you can end up there.
Yeah, do it.
So if you want it, yeah. But Mel, he has a badge on him, which is just a fucking it's just Cole Phelps' badge, just like taped on him.
Boys, your victim has come around.
Yep.
She's sitting up in bed.
It's him, by the way.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, yeah. So like, no, it wouldn't be in there. But I mean, you can just like leave and just go through the main like hospital entrance again. But anyway, he if you look at his fucking 3D model, his badge is just Cole's badge with like the same number and everything. Yeah. And also, if you spawn him in and kill him, there's no repercussions besides, you know, killing Mel.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room right behind you, Detective.
You can't.
There is a clue before you talk to her.
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
Doctor, I need my lawyer. Hey, where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Also, like, hey, you went in and said hi, and then backed out to go fucking talk to. Whatever. Yeah, but there is a clue inside the.
Inside the room?
Well, I mean, you can also talk to her doctor.
Junk.
Because her doctor's outside peering in like a fucking creep. For some reason.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
It's a mop of glass, that's fine.
Hello, Doctor. I'm Detective Phelps.
Still
you were
creepy.
attending to the young lady from the auto accident?
Yes. She's conscious now, but I doubt she'll remember much. She's still feeling some of the after effects.
Jessica was drugged?
She certainly was. Chloral hydrate would be my guess, and there's clear evidence of abuse. She's still a minor, Detective.
Someone planned a double murder to cover up a statutory rape? Swap 7 years for life and gets Guy McAfee on their case? Doesn't make much sense to me.
I guess it depends on what they had to lose.